Yo! What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We're back with Jade Empire. We're not fighting in the arena, alright? Not until we handle the Lotus Assassins. And I've leveled up, hopefully, a couple of times. And come back a little bit stronger. Root beer. Delicious. But hope everybody's doing well. Me, It's been a stressful week. It's been a very stressful week. I'm getting the hell out of the arena. I don't want to be here anymore. Does my character feel like they're... There we go. I felt like she was moving a little stiff there for a second. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, guys. It's exciting. Honestly, I really just want to play some Marvel Cosmic Invasion right now. I was playing that yesterday. It's a really good game.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that they might notice something is wrong.
We'll worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him.
Yeah, he was a former Lotus Assassin. Don't look so mad about it.
Where is he?
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
If I did that, none of you would be here.
That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected.
Dang,
No offense
Silk
meant
Fox.
to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar. If Sagacious
Dang,
Zoo
she's
is gone
so
to the Lotus
mean.
Assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
I don't think we're gonna ignore the other recruiter. I don't think we need to do both of them.
Everything's in place. I'll have my evidence against Death's Hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well. I don't want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
Ma'am, don't talk to me like that. Alright, companions all have stuff they want to chat about. Henpecked.
Yes? How can this humble bunmat...
What are your thoughts on our
I
situation?
still can't believe it's that easy to become a Lotus Assassin. If I had known sooner, I would have joined their ranks as soon as possible. It would be brutal work, with little reward, and there's a good chance I'd die a hideous, painful death. But it couldn't all be better than married life, could it?
Thanks. Thanks, bud. What's up, Sky?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's on your mind? Oh, what are your thoughts on the situation?
You managed to satisfy the Lotus Assassins, and that's a major step forward.
I'm never satisfied.
I just worry that it's a step over the edge of a precipice. Despite my misgivings, I can't help but smile at the thought that you're the reason they're so keen to acquire new recruits. Nothing like thinning the ranks to make some room.
One second. I want to adjust this. Can I get my mic a little closer, or do I have to scoot closer? Because I don't want to, be too close. This is better, though. I'll talk to you later, Sky. Thanks, bud. Dawnstar.
I suppose it is good that the Lotus Assassin Executioner accepted you. I wish I felt better about that. Will you be heading to the Lotus Assassin Fortress soon? When you are through there, the princess will take us to the palace. At least, that's what she promised.
Anything you want to talk
I
about?
haven't had any time to think about anything except Master Li and Two Rivers and the Imperial City. It's all so much to take in.
We have so little time to talk. I just wanted to know you are well.
I've probably told you this story, but when I was young, I dreamt of a magic carp that would take me to a place where no one was troubled by visions or spirits. Now I can't help but picture that poor fish flopping in the streets.
Are you
of
on the
Imperial
drugs?
City, Oblivious
Are you on the
passersby
drugs, Dawnstar?
casually
Do we have
stepping
to have an
around it.
intervention? What a wonderfully absurd way to answer a question. When I asked you to talk, I assumed you wouldn't waste my time. He's so mean, bro.
It feels odd to have lived with an image of the Empire for so long and to lose it so quickly. I miss Two Rivers. I miss Xingwu, Old Ming, Gu Jin. I remember lessons in the school, and you making some joke that had Smiling Mountain snickering under his breath, even as he scolded us for not paying attention. What do you remember about those days?
Hard lessons, restrictions, lost friends. Thank you for keeping their memory with us.
I keep all our fallen friends in mind. With all the spirits I see, it would be hard not to. I see the
They
walls
haunt me
between
every
this
single
world and
night.
the next as
I
blurry
can't sleep
things.
peacefully at all.
Come, we should get going. There's a great deal left to do, and I don't want to leave it for too long.
Cool. You know what?
I will not let you down.
I haven't had Dawnstar with me in a little while. Let's bring her along. I also want to talk to the Black World.
What? What do you want?
What are your thoughts?
This is going to be fun. Those Lotus assassins won't know what hit them. This might just be the most exciting day of my life. You know, battles like this don't come along every day. We could very well die in there, cut up into small pieces, trying to fight off hundreds of enemies. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Come on, let's go to the fortress and have some fun.
That's all for now. You frighten me. I would like to leave now. Okay, so I believe we gotta go to the necropolis. The necropolis? Prefect Ji Tong? Jinlin? Sir. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be hunting people.
A group of river
There's some criminals about.
No
No more excuses. Your father was always full of excuses too. It tires me to no end. You know what you have to do, so go do it.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things will see me before I can get into the cave. Please, don't make me do it.
Wernurk apayir. Quanurk kakanir. Ni usota.
Jinlin, I've been patient with you, Jinlin, but your father has been dead for almost a week now. It's time for you to pay off his debts. Now go, or perhaps you'd prefer for you and your mother to be sent to work at the wall.
No, I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
Wise decision. You know where to find me once you have it. Do not keep me waiting, Jinlin.
How can he speak to her like that? She's just a little girl.
Well, when you're a jerk.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed.
There's no need to get hostile.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset.
Who's here, you little
Jinlin,
jerk?
Is there something you want?
I just thought you might need some help.
Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis.
Coincidentally, I'm going in there.
The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts.
Well, let's get rid of Purveyor Shoji for you.
But he has my mother, and I don't know where he's taken her. If you kill him, we might never find my mother.
Don't worry, I'll kill the Purveyor and find your mother.
No, I don't want to risk it. My mother is the only one I have left. I'd rather die in the tombs than risk my mother's life.
Perhaps I can get rid of the ghost for you.
Really? It would be very dangerous, and I don't have anything to give you in return. Are you sure you want to do this?
I never back down from a good fight.
I see. Well, thank you just the same. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't offered.
Perished.
The tomb is over in the necropolis. The door is locked, but I can sneak inside and open it. I just have to be careful not to
I like the
alert
guy
ghosts.
walking back and forth.
I really think you can get rid of
So I
the
get
ghosts.
circles back there.
I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there.
I'll be there shortly. I was gonna say, don't you dare hit me with a good point. Don't you dare hit me with being a good person. I believe they said one of my targets.
Why would the governor want to accuse you of doing this, Sung Tao? Good day, miss. Are you the new investigator I sent for? No, I can tell from your attire that you're not from the ministry. Oh, this is terrible.
You calling me a
Everyone
slut
I
or something?
send for disappears. There are powers at work here that are beyond
Well,
my
hello.
means to control.
Welcome. Doing alright today? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm not being very clear. Lately, I've just been so frustrated. I am Prefect Jitang. It is my duty to ensure that convicted criminals in the city are sentenced appropriately. But there are complications with my current trial.
Unfortunately.
I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler Ling. But one of the high-ranking ministers is trying to get him released, and he wants me to convict another man. The man they want to accuse, Scholar Sun Tao,
We might,
is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his innocence. I
Maybe
need
rolling
to
into the
find
new year,
proof
I
so
might
can
try
present it
some
to the
new
Minister
stream
of
times too.
Justice.
A little bit earlier. Alright, where should I start?
So, you'll help me? That's wonderful. All I need really is proof. Proof that Ling is indeed involved with the slave traders. If I can't prove Ling's guilt, I'll be forced to sentence Sung Tao to death. But every time I ask someone to discover the truth, they disappear or turn up dead. Our best lead is Zibao, the last person known to have spoken with Ling before his arrest. But Bao knows me and my men. He won't talk to us.
I'll go find Zibao then.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire Tavern. It's upstairs at the Imperial Arena. Don't scare him away. If we lose him, we lose our last connection to Ling.
A difficult situation to be placed in. I hope we are up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry. Every person we talk to is so nice. Look, I'm tired. I've been having an unbearably stressful week at work. I am just very grateful to be streaming and relaxing. Got a chance to sit down and play the Marvel Cosmic Invasion yesterday with my buddy. It was freaking awesome. That game is incredible. Is that you in the corner? Game Lord Dao Shen, please tell me you don't have a job for me. You're Zibao.
What do you want? Do I know you?
Watch your tongue, Zibao, or I'll cut it out.
You'd better have the muscle to back that up, or you'll be lying in your own blood soon enough. I'm a little busy right now. I've got a bowl of wine that needs drinking, so why don't you just find someone else to bother?
Ling told me you'd take me to see the slave traders.
Who? I don't know anybody by that name, and I don't know anything about slave traders. Leave me alone. I have nothing to say to you, so why don't you just keep moving?
Intimidation. Take me to slavers or I'll break your neck.
Look, you don't have to get that way. These guys are ruthless. I'm just looking out for myself. I hope they decide to kill you instead of me. Come on. I'll take you there now, but I can't promise you'll get a warm reception.
Good. Slavers deserve what's coming to them. Me.
Zibao, what is the meaning of this? Summoning me to this place was bad enough. You know I can't stand the stench of these beasts. I've already dealt with the last shipment of slaves, and with that damned prefect poking into our affairs, we have to be extra cautious. Now, there's an unknown quantity in this little meeting. Just who are you?
She who punches. I'm here to claim the name of Scholar Song Tao. I'm the one who will slaughter every one of you slavers.
Ha! Where have I heard that before? Oh yes, some fool working for Prefect Jitong made just such a claim moments before I gutted him with his own dagger. Get her, boys, but don't kill her. We'll get quite a bit of silver for this one.
You...
White demon! Storm dragon! Storm dragon! Storm
This has gone far enough. You're far better than the last dog who dared cross us. Maybe I was hasty in my decision to attack you. I have an eye for raw talent. That helps when picking slaves, but it comes in handy in sizing up
Think I'm gonna help
potential
you?
allies. Who are you, and why are you here? You're clearly too skilled to be one of the fools hired by Prefect Jitong. So what business or grudge do you have with us?
I'm here to put an end to your slaving.
You're one of them, are you? Another fool like that scholar Song Tao, always thinking the poor are worth saving? You're better than that. You've just shown me your strength. Any poor wretch who had the discipline to fight like you wouldn't let themselves be enslaved.
Well, not everybody's the main
Someone
character,
like
bud.
You deserves to work with me, not oppose me. I have a friend who could use your help, and I'm prepared to pay for it. If only I had a silver coin for every time I've heard that. Come then. Let's...
Shut up. Slavers don't get to live.
Storm dragon!
Yeah, dirty, nasty slavers, bro. There's a few professions that immediately catch hands. I like how the dude's skeleton is still here, actually. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, slavers. Bad people. They get to go. I feel joy. Miraculous amounts of joy. Beating the snot out of them and sending them to the afterlife. What does Gambler Dao Shen want?
They say you're in good with the guild. You're allowed into the back rooms where Sweet Poison Lin runs her shop, aren't you? I have a favor to ask of you when you have a moment. My name's Gambler Daoshen, by the way. I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished silver, would I? Good odds and fair play. That's how I keep them coming back.
I'm here for information only.
You're not here to play? What did you want to talk to me for, then?
You just asked me, what's this favor you need me to do?
I know you're allowed to go freely into the back room past Kui's office. Would you carry a message to someone in there for me?
What message you need me to
There's a
carry?
merchant in the back named Sweet Poison Lin. She has connections with the guild, the real authorities in this place. I want to expand my operation, but without the guild's approval and protection, I can only take very small bets. If I made any larger transactions, they'd be quite upset.
I assume their approval has a price.
I spoke to some of the lesser guild members, and there's a set fee that must be paid to Sweet Poison Lin. It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have the fee. I just can't get back there to talk to Lin and pay her directly. If you could go in there and pay her on my behalf, I'd happily repay you.
Let's see. How would I benefit from helping you?
A richer game with higher bets, of course. I'm sorry I can't offer you more, but you must admit this is a small favor.
Sure.
My thanks. I'm sure Sweet Poison Lin knows about my interest. I've been angling this deal for a while. You should run back there now. The sooner you go, the sooner we can up the antes.
I don't really care. I wonder if I could do something evil here. Happy endings. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not talking to you.
What do you need from me?
I can talk to you. Show me what you have for sale.
Magical
Oh, she actually sells stuff. Ooh. Fear, body plus 4. It's aptly named. It's 13,000. Do I really want another physical style at this point, though? I don't think I do. Don't need that. Don't need that. She doesn't really have anything I want. Actually, let me check my gems. Body plus 5, intimidation, body and spirit, body, mind, spirit. All right.
What?
I need to talk to you about Gambler Tao
Tao Shen? He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit of cash. I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to deliver his payment?
Yeah, here's the silver.
His payment? Good. Give it to me, and I'll send someone to go discuss the new terms of his operation.
Cool. There's the money he gave me. I should have just pocketed it and left. Hopefully I'll get experience for winning, or doing this.
I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lynn's contacts. Fantastic news! I can up the bets. Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect, and I have you to thank. Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
That was my own money. He never gave me money. Next time you should run your own errands.
If it were possible, I would have done them myself this time. Now that...
Yeah. Oh, he gave me the 500. Okay. So I got my money back. I don't really care to gamble. I came and kicked butt and didn't take any names, actually. Now I get to go back to this guy and be like, hey, bro, I smoked the ball. Coincidentally, you don't have to worry about this anymore. Go tell your boss. My character's having trouble, like, running left and right. Feels really weird.
There you are. The governor sent Ho Chong, one of his lapdogs, to oversee the trial. I hope you learned something, or I'll have to proceed with Song Tao's sentencing.
I spoke to Ji Bao, and he took me to the slavers.
He took you there? That's incredible. That's remarkable. Well, what did you find? Have you discovered evidence that exonerates Scholar Song Tao?
Maybe we should discuss my payment first.
Your payment? Well, it was certainly a challenging task, but I can't really offer you anything. I've spent too much already trying to solve this crime.
Give me some silver or I'm leaving.
All right. Give me the information and I'll give you some silver. But I don't have much left after all the investigations.
Fine. Here's the proof that Ling was involved.
Ha! That doesn't prove a thing. Pieces of paper can be bought and sold just like anything. Just like anyone.
I'm afraid you're quite mistaken, Chandler Ling. This proves a great many things, including your guilt. I never suspected the
So I got to
slavers
take
were
those
so
guys out
well
and get to send this guy to jail?
Let me see
I'll
that.
take that. I'll take that.
Well, this certainly looks interesting. Suppose Scholar Song Tao can go free then. And you, Chandler Ling, will come with me for sentencing. It will be quick and harsh, I suspect. This sort of thing will not be tolerated in the Empire.
It's all a lie. You don't know what you're doing. You're all making a very big mistake.
I mean, I can beat you up right now.
Thank you for risking yourself to help me. If there's anything I can do to repay you, please ask.
Pay me. You pay me for my effort.
I don't really have that much in the way of silver. I give most of it to the poor. I do, however, have several items you may find interesting. They're not here, of course. Come and find me in the Scholar's Garden, and I will be glad to show you what I have.
How about
see you there?
You give me a discount?
Goodbye, and thank you again.
You can give me a discount,
That
bro?
was very noble of you. I've never known anyone else who would risk so much to help a complete stranger. You surprised even me.
Aura of Calm Gem. Ah, god dang it! I got a open palm. I got a good point, bastards. Open palm. Alright, we'll head and we'll go see what this guy's got. I was hoping because I was extorting people, I was gonna get an evil point, but... Ew. Oh, there's a jar here. Hold up. No, screw off. I don't want to talk to you. I want to break this jar. For nothing. The satisfaction of breaking it. Oops. Oh, I think he's all the way up. Focus run to get there faster. I started, so there's this really old anime called Samurai Troopers. It's from 1989. I wasn't even born yet, but I remember watching the show as a kid. And... Dong Hao, you're not the one I'm looking for. And I remember really liking it. And I just found out, yep, Song Hao, they're doing a sequel. Now, I'm terrible at being bad. I just follow my moral compass.
Good day again.
You have junk. Or silver from human enemies. That's actually pretty decent. This all sucks, bro. I already have it. Absolute boatload of money, though. Yeah, I started watching Samurai Troopers, and there's a sequel, a new season of it coming out in January, and I was like, hey, yo, I gotta go back and rewatch this. Now, old animes are kind of wild, because they be talking about killing dudes and it used to be wild and real bad. I love it. Modern animes, they can't even say, "Oh, I'll kill you," even if he's the villain, if he'd be the penultimate evil, and they're still gonna be like, "Well, you know, he might be worth saving." To ultimate muscle. God damn, that's another one. I think the problem is I think a lot of people don't want to watch old anime because they're like, well, the animation looks bad. It's like the animation doesn't look bad; it looks good for its time.
Kill.
Oh, you guys. Now I will say, in the very first episode, when all the samurai troopers are introducing themselves, the part that gets me is like 4 out of the 5 of them are like, oh hey, I'm a descendant of some legendary samurai. And then the main guy's like, oh, I go to the school of ninjutsu. That's not samurais. Those are technically opposites of each other, you jerk.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a woman like you. Normally, I don't think much of a woman in my line of work, but I think you can help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
do you want?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials.
He's sucking
Now,
corpse toes, ain't he?
With all these ghosts
He's slurping on their
again,
toes.
I've got
He's getting ready to lower him in the ground.
problems. No one seems to want to stay dead.
This dude-
And I can't go
this dude's a
refunding all the
freak.
burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So...
I'll do it.
Great. Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here.
Not you.
They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of.
Cool.
There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
Let me see what you're selling.
Well, you...
Cool, I don't care. I don't care if you've been stealing. You got a bunch of crap anyways.
If you need to find...
You alright there, bud? Yeah, if he had something good, I'd probably be... What the hell is this? Oh. Nice. Yeah, I had a few. That's right. You don't, sir. Also, Gray's lies before you read the one inscription card. Ancestor Jianxi. Oh, okay.
I'll have her head!
Hi, Ren.
That cheating, lying sow!
Oh!
Sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this! Putting me in the dirt! Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse!
Shen paid me to put you down. I think I'll enjoy it.
You think you can? After all I've been through, I won't be cheated of my revenge.
Yeah. I don't necessarily care. Most perfect creature ever walked the earth. Funky way. Funky way. Tomb of the Masses. I don't want to go in there just yet. Oh, so I must be fighting another one. Way off in that corner. It was so far away, we weren't even engaged in the single fight.
Why can't I die in peace?
Hi, Merchant Bai.
What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me suffer here unavenged? No one cries for Merchant Bai.
By the way, I'm gonna kick your butt.
You seek to destroy me as well? You're no different from them. But I can fight you and kill you, and I will.
Well... Ooh. Yeah, about that button. Wait, is this the...
Where is my
Oh, here goes
baby?
Miss Chan.
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him?
Yeah, Shen has paid me to put you to rest, Spirit.
You're from Shen? Where is he? What has he done with my baby? Give him to me and I'll tear the answer out of him.
I'm putting you down now.
Never!
Yeah, I mean, sitting there guarding doesn't protect you, actually. I'm just gonna keep punching until you're down. Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar. I'm gonna clear, kind of find all the areas first. Tomb of Ji Shin. This is probably where the Lotus Assassins are, if I'm gonna be anyone's guess, or it's that towering structure out in the distance, but we'll figure this out in a second. This is kind of a big area. So yeah, he was over here. Hey, I'm wondering if I should kill you too, because apparently you've taken a child.
One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone get by. It's got my tools and everything. Just kill the damn thing.
Ow! These ghosts really don't like you, bud.
It's dead then? Heh. Good. I knew that old bag would try to come back for me someday. But she wouldn't have guessed I'd have someone like you on my side.
It was a woman?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She was my mother-in-law. Never once in her life did she say a kind word to me. And now, she tried to keep at me even in death. You got what you deserved! Do you hear me? You deserved it! But any good job deserves a reward, of course. Here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Since she's gone, I guess she won't be keeping me from them anymore.
Why you... What a nice home life you must have.
It comes and it goes. No use being a stiff, right? Now, go and find those ghosts I told you about. Can't get a good day's work done with them still around.
Mournful soul.
The grave digging... What?
I'd like to talk about one of your troublesome ghosts.
What about them?
I dealt with Miss Chan.
Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out my eyes or something every time I go around there. I need those eyes. Here's the reward. Now, if you find any more,
Okay, cool.
Well, that makes things easier on me for sure. Now I can start selling those old plots again.
Next time I'll just throw the bones in the river and be done with it. Now, if you've anything...
Last one.
Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place, and for good reason too, I bet.
Cool.
You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troublesome spirits here. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. He even asked me for a refund. Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in. I need you to go to the Tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. There'll be an extra big reward for that one. Is there...
God dang, you gave me a lot of money. Got a lot of XP from that too. Also got the Mournful Soul. Ooh. Yikes. And that puts me just over halfway to level 16. So the max level for this game is 32. And because I was curious, I Googled it. And from everything I've read, apparently it is impossible to hit level 32. He said he was in the city core. That wouldn't be in the market district area, is it? Yeah, it's impossible to hit level 32 unless you do some really egregious levels of grinding. And everybody has, like, everything I read online was like, it's so not worth it. Imperial City Gates, there's Captain Sen, Imperial Arena, Black Leopard School. I don't think this is the way I need to go. It said the city center. I don't... Let's see. So there's a couple of... Yeah, so this is one of the areas they mentioned that enemies continuously respawn here. But that's 29 XP. You would legitimately have to fight. So can be open at this time. Okay. A egregious amount of enemies. Like, I'm talking disgusting. Yeah, it's Oh, oh, never mind. This is the tomb the little girl wants me to go to. Apparently I hated that person. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating because it's like, why would you... Like, what made you want to do that? They said, yeah, they said that your average person would complete this game in the low to mid-20s. Several levels lower than the max.
Wait here. There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside.
Seems really weird. I don't know why you would really do that.
The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me yet.
I'm not worried. I fought tougher things than ghosts.
I think I'll just wait here for you to clear the ghosts.
Probably a good idea.
The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
Please let this be some sort of, like, super artifact. I could just basically tell this little girl, nah, I'm keeping this.
White demon.
Mummies! That's a new enemy type. Dawnstar's diseased. She said ghosts. That's a mummy. That's a totally different. Wow. Oh, she got clapped. Can I stun you? Oh, I can't. Permanently shocked. Hi, Dawnstar. Welcome back. I hope death was not too bad. Go help my girlfriend. Dog. Tired of your shenanigans, Mr. Mummy. Drop your guard. Ow! I dropped mine. Yeah. That's Dawnstar. That's my companion's name. Not the town in Skyrim. Lone Star. What's up, huh?
More death. More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries. And now, mortals tread on my very ashes. Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
She strikes. God, the mummy meat is so good.
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that?
A chance for more fighting if I'm lucky.
I'm glad you're looking forward to this. I'm just gonna hide in here until it's all over.
Ah! My face.
Hurry! Kill them all before they kill us!
It's
Hurry!
okay, Jinlin. Thought I did, but... Oh, it's just a regular ghost now? She was talking about ghosts, and like, there's no ghosts until we got into that chamber. Is that everybody? Nope.
can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter.
I know.
I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary. Except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means.
Well, you got your artifact. What do I get?
I told you before that I have nothing of value to give you. You can have everything in the tomb.
Give me the artifact.
What? No! Purveyor Shuji would sell my mom to the slave traders if I give it to you. I have to go now. Shuji is waiting.
Yes. Look. They tried doing the new movie, right? They did the last Mummy movie, and it was okay. But my man's Brendan Fraser. We need him back. We need Brendan Fraser back. All right. My evil meter is looking much more... It's looking much better. Can I go?
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But
Bears? Where?
Which isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
I am a spirit here for revenge.
You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
What are you doing here?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times.
Hey, yo.
My daughter, Wensi Wei,
Coming
has
on hard
fallen
times?
ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her.
Ligma.
Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
Yeah, exactly right. I just helped the little child. I'm like, give me it. Your mother means nothing. What did you do?
I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
What do you have to do?
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life.
It's an organ transfer.
But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even
If you thought stealing from a child was bad, I'm about to steal somebody's organs.
I need something else. Something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
Why not give her your own liver?
I would. I would give anything to see her saved, but my techniques are much more advanced than any normal doctor could comprehend. I must do the operation myself, or find a savant of such skill that I would feel safe giving them control.
Then I'll have to find a liver for you.
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
Okay, I'll
Thank
find
you.
and preserve nobleman.
Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to the entrance. I tried to enter, but his corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in.
Okay. I know where that is. I tried getting in there. Yeah, so that person groaning was his daughter. I was like, who's in the corner dying? Incidentally? It was somebody actually in the corner dying. Yeah, I mean... I'm not saying I'm outwardly evil towards children. Let's just let that one hang there.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me. Jizin lives.
Who are you?
I am evil incarnate. A man so vicious and vile that the spirits deemed me unfit to pass into death, and cursed me into this wretched form. Jizin lives indeed. Now I feed on the flesh and souls of the living, in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a testament to my crimes. My very touch spreads my corruption.
You are nothing, and that is what I'll make you.
Ah, then you shall learn the depths to which I have sunk.
Wow. Wow, guys, he was really not anything. I was kind of hoping because he was like, I'm evil. I'd be like, all right, cool, bro. Let's do some evil stuff together. I don't think that's where I need to go. I think I came from here. Yes, there's going to be ghosts. They're going to spawn. They're going to drive me nuts. Nope. Okay, good. Hi, bud. Your daughter's going to become evil.
It can. Why not? It's a perfectly reasonable assumption. There's no reason why it shouldn't. No, it has to work. It has to. Have you managed to find some way to help me?
I have a preserved liver.
You do? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. Although, it seems a little dark. It feels
Should I warn him?
odd.
I don't think I'm going to warn
no
this guy.
matter, it's good enough. Now I must begin quickly. Her life energy is fading fast.
Sounds like she's holding in a fart that's really bothering her.
No! No! Something is wrong. Quick, come here and help me. No, it's not working. The lever functions, but it's just not working. You, stranger, you were not like me.
I
You are
freaking
something
love
different,
Kingdom of
something
Amalur.
special. I noticed when you first came in, your energy, your chi is different. Please, stranger, I beg you, use whatever you can, sacrifice whatever you can so that my daughter will live. Innocents like her should not have to die in a place like this.
I've done all I can.
No, please, I'll give you anything I can. I just need you to... What? Wait a minute. She's stopped trembling. Her breathing has slowed. Her heart rate is returning to normal levels. It worked. She's saved. Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream. I must take her to a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what...
You gave me $275. Exactly. Hey, your daughter has the organ of an evil person inside of her. You might not want to, like... You know, kind of let that go, brother. Just maxes out my good meter. Can have to open it this time, okay? This place looks important.
Dancing pretty
Dang.
lights. There's
What's
fire
up, baby?
in the air and fire inside. They scream like music. You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Hey, yo. Maybe I'll leave you to your lights.
You don't get to leave. We have to dance like the pretty lights. You'll scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn.
I can fix her.
Storm
Gem of Pure Flame. The unfinished tomb? Is that Gem of Pure Flame? If that lets me light people on fire by punching them, I'm gonna be very excited. Ew. Wait, the open palm. Lame. Okay. I think we'll be coming back here at some point. Can't really do anything there. Anything over here? Nope. Sometimes you just get in areas and they're like surprisingly like packed with stuff to do. Oh, it wasn't the spooky tower we're going to. Maybe. Oh.
Was that sagacious zoo ahead? I know he wouldn't leave us, but what is he doing sneaking in there? Keep a careful eye out. He may be in need of our help.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm trying not to yawn too much.
I do not like this place. Even compared to the rest of the necropolis, this is a dark and troubled place.
Oh, it's, that is just telling me that I have a new journal entry. Blessing board. Placing a token on the Lotus Assassin Recruiter in a recessed portion of this blessing board causes a barely audible click. The tomb opens. Okay, so that's the Lotus Assassin temple. I wanted to go check the other direction real quick. So this is where I need to be. This looks insanely important. I'd love to see what's going on over here. Not a thing. Oh, gosh, man. Come on, just... I get it, the stairs. It's like, we paid for the animation. You're watching the animation.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
fit
because
the
they're
description.
feature games,
well done
feature length.
braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
Servants.
Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end
cool
of
fighting
the Hall of
styles down here.
Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Farewell, Watcher.
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Hopefully service under Master Gong will lead us to the information we need. We knew about the golems, but is Death's Hand or the Emperor behind it all?
I don't know, Dawnstar. I'm simply she who punches. No. Who is this? Another new acolyte? I'll make sure you know your place. Alright, before we progress any further, I got his little boy's room. I'll be right back. Look, I'm well hydrated. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm well hydrated. What's up, nerds? Look, we have fresh blood, another soul for the forge, or a new pet for the masters. We don't need more competition for attention.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Out of my way, or you'll be dead when I'm running the place. You spout big words, but you're in no position to back them up.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
We have nothing to prove to these animals.
She's like hiding behind me when she said that. Should she prove her worth? No, she can defend it or die. If any of you think you can beat me, step up now or stand aside. You realize the inevitability of this challenge. Good. So make it easier to justify. You, kill this fool! They picked the weakest one, guys.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon!
Bye. Ah, you are skilled, but assassins are not just quick steps and cuts. We will see if you're strong enough. This isn't over. You just gotta stay in the open, guy.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see.
Whose side are you on, Zoo?
Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
I don't like you, Zoo. You're kind of pissing me off.
I don't know what to make of Zoo. He seems so tormented.
Nah, these assassins could never hold a candle to the true. Play Golem. Who are you? Actually, not even in robes yet? But you don't have the authority and order to anything for me. If I ask to see your goods, show them. I won't ask twice. See the demeanor of an assassin. I meant no disrespect. I just didn't expect someone to use my service outside official purchases. Even if you're still in my merchant Kaijong. Dire flame style? Ooh, I could buy this. This could be a, because that's a +2 to everything. I will buy that. And I might, Patricia Dire Flame could throw bolts of fire, project explosive fireballs, even summon dragon-like burning constructs that immolate enemies with tongues of flame. Nah, I'm not really doing magic. Mold Master Soto, Mold Master Gi. Let's I'm gonna put that gem on. Cause I already have one gem of struggle on. I'd rather, cause I could put 2 of those on, and that's a +2 to everything. I mean, it's a +6 to spirit, but this is +2 to everything. I lost a chunk of my chi, which kind of sucks, but it's just shooting fireballs. If I was more focused on magic, I'd use it.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Xia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt.
I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Jia how incompetent you are. Yes.
I mean...
absolute shame.
No, because it's not... It won't be upgraded.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
You'll find me a competent assassin, I assure you.
You are no assassin yet, fool, despite your victories in the arena. Here, we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Is that upper chamber door? Oh, because I was in the upper chamber. Dummy, goddamn. I'm like, I'm going downstairs. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, smacked him right in the butt.
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, new blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
That does not sound like an order you were meant to survive.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Look, my life is nothing but confusion, so... Thanks. I opened that cabinet and got not even a single silver. I don't really want to talk to you. I just want to see if you guys have anything I can pocket. So what did I pick up? I hired there's some ghosts in here. He's a ghost spear. Dawnstar feels like a really funny companion to bring down here because she is such a nice person. Did I need to go any further? Let's see. So, nope. And then an active clay golem.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I am no mere student. I earned my place here.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening.
I thought she might be, Dawnstar would be interesting.
Someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
So favorite students are spared some pain. I agree.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
A simple matter. What else?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of the regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
With pleasure. It cannot be as simple as that, or he would be dead now.
You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter, and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
You're just fodder to him. Make sure we stay useful, or he'll find another favorite.
The politics
I could fight
of
all
the
these guys.
Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
How do I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
Okay.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and destroy.
Like this
you can
back
also
there.
seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Guang. Are you Acolyte Trainer Guang? You are.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify. Let's keep it non-lethal for now.
Alright.
Good.
Let's spar.
Remember, no killing blows.
Storm Dragon!
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Well,
Guang.
you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this Acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my Acolytes. You, assist her, if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques.
You weren't much of a trainer. Hell, be far better.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
Yeah, okay, if one of Shin's entourage died during training. Oh, what kind of training services you
I have learned a number.
Scotch and Foresight. Ooh, that's a +3. Eye of Inner Darkness. That's really good. +15 chi, +5 focus. take Fearsome Visage. And I think I'll take this Gem of Mastery. We don't hit a lot of shops. Which sucks. I just bought that Gem of Struggle. It's +2 to everything. But that was a nice little bump to all of my stats. So, talk to her again.
How can I?
What am I supposed to
You're in a
train?
hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tien's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Alright.
Goodbye. I'll say this. If you are going to try and fight them, hold nothing back. They will be trying to kill you.
Oh, good, because I will be doing the same thing. So there's the Golem press room. Injection molding, eh? Be careful, for one distraction I could have been crushed. When Jade Golem's done, have a normal spirit shard made and replace this clay golem. The ranks must be full when Jade Golem's
My own
activated.
demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Hey, Dawnstar, did you see that? That's one of my favorite parts about this whole thing is they're just terracotta soldiers. But they're golems. Or jolems if you're feeling froggy.
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the Golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That explains how they are produced in such numbers. But is it for the Emperor or Death's Hand?
You already asked that question. Our power must be growing at an incredible rate.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
Lame. This field is dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. I will...
So she's using the crane to move golems in the press of the walkway. Golem must be in the press to crane to activate. Leave the machine. Use the control selecting which type of golem is to be made. Is locked on clay golem. There's an opening on the side that looks like it accepts clay containers of some kind. Other than that, it seems quite simple. Make a clay golem. It's a golem. Retrieve the golem from the press. The golem is usually lifted into the air. Hey, there's two of them there. 3 steps to the right. There's one on the... No, I'm just gonna kind of leave you hanging there. Got a feeling that might be useful. So when we went in there, the guy's like, he was complaining because he almost had a golem dropped on his head. But there was no reason for them to even be making golems right now because there's no soul shards. So, continuity error.
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now.
Oh, God.
It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
So you're interrupting. How are you avoiding capture?
I was one of the elite, and before that part of the Order of the Lotus, but I'm still shut out of some places. No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
Help get to the point.
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
Or I could just go be evil.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly.
True, true, true. Who are you?
I am a Lotus acolyte like you. My name is unimportant. I have not yet earned the right to have a title. I must prove my worth through service here. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
Horrible. If the Emperor really is behind this, he's a monster.
Machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any
The
lives?
Soul Extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart.
I must make a spirit shard for the Jade Golem.
Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless. You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a...
Okay. I like how she said her name isn't important, but she's Lotus Acolyte Gorin. Like, why? You could have just been like, yo, my name's Gorin, bro. Is there... The air is noticeably colder near the extractor. The machine is motionless, as if waiting silently for the next victim or corpse to be placed within. The handle is worn smooth from use. Zeus said to descend to the Lotus mine to learn how to use the machine to create a shard that disrupts the Lotus assassin plan. What machine? Oh, the elevator controls. Let's go to the prison level.
Who are you, some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already.
Ask you some questions.
Like what?
Slave Hanro.
Master Lotus Assassin, have pity on us.
This is no assassin, fool. A Lotus acolyte has no authority to do anything for you. One of the masters could select you as servants, but they have subtle tastes.
Forgive me. I saw a new face and hoped there was kindness there. I was mistaken.
You're damn right. How many slaves have passed through here?
Hundreds. Thousands. I don't know. All that were here when I arrived are gone. There are scratches on the walls. Names of wives, of daughters. What did so many do to deserve such a horrible death? We can hear them scream, one by one.
Ugh. Why are you here, slave?
I am a criminal, I suppose. For lightening a few purses, I was sentenced to work on the wall, but I was delivered here instead. Some of the others were captured by pirates and sold. One merely asked why the Imperial Army reports to the Lotus Assassins now. We did nothing to deserve this harsh fate. You must be able to see that. Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, I don't care about the slaves. I free the slaves, it's gonna cause me problems. And unfortunately, it won't, like, let me pick a slave. So sad. I guess we'll just head down to the mines. Apparently they won't let me... Won't just let me, you know, be evil. Yeah, I'm just super tired, guys. Remind Allah for a few minutes of light from the outside, an emaciated slave might be able to reach the surface and no one else would fit. Yeah, it's been kind of rough. I've been really stressed. Work's been kind of terrible the last few days, so it's been super stressful.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Buff man. Zing feels the pain again. So close to perfect chaos, and you end it all. Knows your meddling sentence. Zing will destroy you. Destroy it all. Dual maces? Yeah, I've been feeling significantly better the last couple of days.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord.
Dawn's starting to stay
the
out.
tree that defies the fire was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
I should kill you where you stand.
You could, but I won't trouble you much longer anyway. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information.
Plus, they're just yapping a lot right now, and it's like trying to stay focused.
Will not be leaving.
A normal shard would earn me passage to this battle is pointless.
Even if you are acting on selfish instinct, you have to see that leaving your enemy stronger would be foolish. This was a profitable move.
Yeah, but I wanted to be evil. What do you mean you won't be leaving?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
I mean, I don't mind the yapping bits, but like, I'm sitting here yawning like a mug, man. I'm just yawning. Sorry, I gotta retrieve this guy's body. It says coffins the body of Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire. Even now you can feel hatred coming from the warlord spirit. Take the body and return to the soul extractor. delicious goo.
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it. I can't let this continue. This area is my responsibility. I don't care who you are.
Like, we're much more fight now, we're in. Golden Spirit Shard. I mean, should I should probably take her body and hide it. Yeah, it was, wasn't a very hard video to edit, I'm gonna be honest. I did take some of the Assassin's Creed music and add it to the background, because otherwise it was a completely silent video aside of my yapping, and it really bothered the shit out of me. There you are, remember me? I welcomed you in the hall when you first arrived. Well, I said I wasn't through with you. I've got numbers on my sides now. Are you gonna wake up the golems? Oh no, you just got another idiot with you. You become Gong's favorite, and that diminishes the rest of us. The golem army is replacing us as it is. It's time you learned your place. If more of you want to die at my hand, so be it. Apprentice time, if you fall, Master Gong will have to return his attention back to us. To die for that. So, I am, I'm passable at editing. It's definitely not my strong suit. I've been trying to, like, learn new stuff and techniques and stuff like that, so, it's just tough, because, like, I don't like super over-edited stuff, so it's not the kind of content I like to make. I've watched some videos, and it's like, there's, like, edits every, like, 15 seconds, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, definitely when I was rewatching it, the music in the background was nice. I found a really good website that had, everything in it. Where would I'm trying to find...
So you were done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will present... The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins.
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the Golem Press.
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus Assassins, after all.
I'll kill him and put him in there.
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers. A rare honor.
Okay. Have the spirit shard?
Yes, I am aware.
Okay. Alright, I now have a litany of things. And he said something about slaves in the necropolis. I should probably go check that out. Yeah, I mean, I've been having fun with the Monster Hunter videos. I've been enjoying doing that. That game's fun. I've been enjoying that game. Monster Hunter Stories. Definitely a fun take on the Monster Hunter series. Plus, it's just fun to have. It's just a skelly boy. There's a lot of skeletons here. Jesus. Oh, hey, we loot them bones. Dang, $120. I like having video series up on the channel. I just don't always do video series because, like, pretty much most of the stuff I play is Tomb of the Masses, the Unfinished Tomb, the Dignified Collector, Gravedigger Shen's, Kill Master, clear the hall of induction, remove the press outer, stop the slave shipment. Leave the Lotus Assassin Fortress, stop the slave shipment arriving from the necropolis. Okay. I don't know where they are, so we might just have to kind of... Never mind.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
Don't you recognize one of your own? Stand down.
I don't know your face. You don't even bear our markings. State your intent before I end this encounter, and your life.
I'm an acolyte. I'll deliver the slaves to gain favor. I'm an acolyte. These slaves are substandard. Kill them and get more.
You can't be serious.
A mere acolyte questions the quality of
I heard the
work?
evil.
I am not
evil
laughing, child. Why should I allow this?
Intimidation. You not dare insult your masters with such poor wares.
They are not the best I have encountered, and Master Shin did say he needed good quality slaves for a special project. Bah! I can't take the risk of earning his displeasure. You are right to warn me, acolyte. Help me dispose of these worthless sacks. Ready, you lot? The good acolyte says you are so worthless you should die. I say, I agree. Defend yourselves so your deaths are at least entertaining.
Ah! Heavens help us!
Hey.
A fine slaughter, even if there was no challenge. I will return to our agents in the city and demand...
I don't think Dawnstar liked that very much, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
If they don't deliver, perhaps I will enlist their assistance more directly. You have inspired me, acolyte. You will make a fine assassin.
Not everyone has to be destroyed. This wasn't necessary.
No, but I'm more evil now. It was necessary. What's my evil standing? What's this iron skin gem? Body plus 3, 0% damage from traps. Oh yeah, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there now. It's kind of an insane turn of events. I can't believe they let me do that. Yeah, there's so much content I've planned for the next year. It's insane. Aside of the Assassin's Creed games, of course, like that's kind of a given. But I've got like a lot planned. We're gonna be doing some I don't know, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff, some challenges and stuff. There's more to the content on the channel that I'd like to do. And I'm hoping to do it. And that door, it doesn't go anywhere. So I took care of that. Remove the presser. Convince the Lotus Acolyte operating the golden press to leave his station. It's so tough. Because I just like... They send me stuff, and I'm like, you know, people.
What do you want?
I need to relieve you at this post. You must leave the room.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Your position depends on Master Gang's. I can raise him if there are no prying eyes.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today, but a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
Oh no. Anything I can do to a Lotus assassin makes me happy. Okay, so clear the Hall of Induction. Remove all possible witness from the Hall of Induction. Convince them by guile or force. Force it is.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us?
Yeah.
Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
You better be competent. If not, you might have an accident.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
Well, are you guys gonna make me walk all the way back down there? I'm gonna have to do this like 3 or 4 times. That's annoying.
You killed Khitan. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Turn around and say it to me.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
I'm ready. Come, Kai Feng. Let us see how skilled you are.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Keep your nasty fingers to yourself, player. Dang! And another one bites the dust.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
Will it though?
But Kai Feng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Okay. You guys are just gonna walk away? intimidating. They walked away from me.
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
Fight
me. The masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
Ooh.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
There is to be nothing, attendants. I will destroy you all.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
Yeah. You need numbers to come and fight me? Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Wow. Dawnstar, one of my companions actually handled themselves.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
Smarmy idiot. He wants our help as long as there's no risk to himself.
Oh, don't worry about that one, Dawnstar. Don't you worry your pretty little head. He's not going to have much opportunity to enjoy himself.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now.
Yes, Acolyte?
I stopped the slave shipment and the press operator's gone.
To succeed, everything must be in place. The hall cleared of all witnesses. The press operator distracted. When all three of these are completed, Shin will be vulnerable. Killing him in the
very good idea.
If you manage to do it, I will let you present the spirit shard for the...
Okay.
Finish.
Is there, like, more people here I have to deal with?
No, I can... Who cares?
Okay.
You're beneath me. Go, or risk being used.
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte.
Keeper of the Archive, what can I hold servant do for you? Okay, you have nothing I really want to talk to you about. Then...
I am devoted to death.
I marvel.
Okay, why didn't you help me?
As I believe I said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would have died too. That is the way of things here. Take care of yourself first. Risks bear penalties as well as rewards.
Okay. Don't really care what you have to say.
Yes, Acolyte?
Okay, I don't...
Those who do not serve...
Scum like you crawls out of the gutter every...
I mean, I've... done everything. Oh, the Hall of Induction. That's up here. That's right. I'm in the wrong location. This is the Hall of Induction.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, Acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
I need everyone out of the hall.
That is unfortunate, because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away.
You test my patience. This was not a request.
We are not acolytes of your petty master. You have no authority over us. Unless you are challenging 2 full Lotus assassins to combat, you should step back.
Ah, Gang wanted you move, but I'll just kill you.
You are foolish, acolyte. You invite death for no reason.
So be it. You'll learn.
Doink. I'm more evil. So we're only level 6. I'm hoping to hit level 17. And then hopefully we'll be able to get back to the arena and fight the serpent.
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. A waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
Are you sure this is wise?
I did my research, Acolyte. It is not as difficult as it seems. Some seem quite eager to serve. Golems think nothing. Watch and learn. Okir sitaka wowir, wosayir yuf kaun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them!
Down fire!
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
What a goofball. And then I'm gonna just have. Ooh, I missed that last time. Move to another room. Moving my wares is a noisy, heavy task. And do as little as possible to disrupt the workings of this place. I'm fine where I am, so leave me be. I could just kill you. Any here could kill me, but there are always witnesses like those men over, like those. Huh. It appeared that there would be no witness to my murder other than my slaves. That is unfortunate. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement. Actually, it might be amusing to let your slaves kill
It
you.
would be no less than you deserve.
And what? They try to hide until a slim chance for escape comes? Just because I force them to serve me doesn't mean I treat them poorly. They wouldn't harm me. Would you? Your master demands an answer. I've just been clearing this hall of people. Just a couple of fights. Nothing crazy. A good fight's getting ready to come up, though.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the
I don't like your
orders of
hat.
Shen.
I'm actually here to kick your butt for that. Your orders are worthless. No one is here to receive them.
You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Gia. You will die.
I don't care who favors you. My fists favor your face. And then I miss. Guys, all of my trash talking was worthless. The golem's gonna wake up. Oh, no. That's all right. We throw them in the golem press, and we close them in the golem press. Crunch.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. Unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
I missed, guys. Hey, bud. Could you stand there? Gosh. Yeah, I don't know how that missed. It's literally a millimeter. He's probably going to be like, oh, why'd you do that?
Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed. You have secured a promising future for your master, despite some
lame
disruptions. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. I will be lauded, and you will share in my good fortune. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers, waiting for their acknowledgement that the Jade Golem is ready.
Sag. Where were you hiding in there?
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Gia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers, enough to appease the princess and earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did, many years ago.
If you have something to say, Zeus, now is the time.
Know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
What? I knew you had a troubled past, that you were asked to do horrible things, but this is beyond anything I imagined.
That is a remarkable admission. Go
Death's
on.
Hand brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong.
Why does this matter now? What is the point of
It
this?
shows the depths to which even principled men will sink if the order comes from high enough. If you don't want to listen, fine. I will keep my secrets. But heed a simple warning. If your enemy begins to look familiar, it's not because they are changing. It took me a long time to learn that. I have little use for morals, but honor? I have seen what you will face. Seen his power. I ran once. I hope for your sake you have not shaken my resolve.
Okay. You run around being cryptic, bro. I don't... Stop it.
You there! You are Master Gong's new Lotus Acolyte, correct? Master Gong has kept Grand Inquisitor Gia waiting for too long. Where is he?
What? I think I actually did hit him with the golem, guys. I apologize on behalf of my master. He is dead.
What? No doubt from some petty maneuvering gone wrong. I suppose Shin had something to do with it. Both of them be damned. Gia wants her Jade Golem. You were Gong's acolyte? You deal with this, and get me the spirit shard I require. Since your master is dead, you may present it in the ritual.
I have the spirit shard now.
Bring it to the doors of the inner chamber. Finish whatever business you have in this place. Grand Inquisitor Gia may alter your duties.
I think we're good.
There you are, Acolyte. I've been waiting for you, as has everyone involved in this ritual. The Jade Golem... You have the spirit shard? Very good, Acolyte. You're on the verge of being welcomed into the heart of the fortress. Have you completed all other business?
Proceed.
Good. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased, I am sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's Gong standing there, but he dead apparently. Dawnstar's just gonna hang out with him.
Preparations are complete. The spirit shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus Acolyte. You are very fortunate to be welcomed so quickly into the heart of our order. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased with you. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals
I like how they're
give
calling it a
glory
Jade
to our
Golem, but it
masters.
doesn't look Jade at all.
What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
LOL.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you?
Yeah.
Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
I don't know where I'm carrying them. I ain't wearing much.
Apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst? You are worthless! And you,
Put the mask back
hidden
on, please.
in plain sight like your master. You caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
I'm a weapon of vengeance. I seek the head of Death's Hand.
You are a fool. You would act as the Empire's conscience, but you flock to the garish displays of Death's Hand, oblivious to the truth. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the Assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism, while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you would really just put it back on. I mean, her visage is haunting.
For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying.
I don't know. I've made all the golems I fought die pretty easy.
But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk.
That's
Goodbye,
bad.
Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Hey guys, I think that's a problem. Ah! Ah! I need to get. Wow. Okay. I got hit by a frame. That guy didn't even like hit me. Like there was no animation for. Oh shit!
Victory will be mine.
Well, guys, there does indeed seem to be a problem. Oh shit! Wait. Wait, they can only be hurt with weapons. I don't have that much focus. Oh, that hurt really bad. Wait, how am I supposed to fight? I didn't expect a golem fight, so I didn't really go out of my way to go find, more focus. I thought I was actually going to be fighting Grand Inquisitor Gia. It's literally immune to damage. What do I... What do you do here? I think I have to reload. Well, the only time I need focus is to fight these guys. Because that's the only time I need my weapon. That's why playing this game round robin is the only way to really play this game. Yeah, I think I have to let him defeat me so I can get my focus back. Let me Google something real quick. Jade. Empire regaining focus. Focus is measurements like cuties, mine. That's why foes seem to move slowly when you maintain normal speed. Focus can be gained from power-ups during combat or the focus shrine. There's no way to... So you can soft lock this fight if you don't... No, it didn't take much damage to take him down. So... Yeah, you can legitimately soft lock yourself without focus in that fight. Unless you got lucky and somebody dropped like a focus gem power up. You can get completely locked. That's insane. Dude. Master, he is dead. I have the spirit shard now. Alright. There's a merchant over here? What the hell? So the problem is I now have to go find a focus shrine. Oh, this is really annoying. This is kind of... There's no focus shrines in this whole place. Which means I am going to have to leave, go find a focus shrine, and then come back. So... I, under no circumstances, should use my weapons until I find an enemy that requires me to use weapons. Now, I was reading about builds and such like that. Like, there's some interesting builds people have done. But I'm not, like, a build guy. Like, you guys probably know this by now. I just play. If there's something, like, I can see early on that I might want to try or do, like, that's cool. But, like, in most RPGs, I just kind of do shit, dude. I'm not usually, like, I might be like, yeah, I want to try doing, like, a ice build or, you know, a melee focus or something like that, but... Alrighty, is there a focus shrine? Fuck no, dude. Spirit font. It's a focus shrine all the way up in there. 2 spirit fonts all the way up there. So I literally have to go this way. There's gonna be ghosts that are gonna spawn. Put the weapon away. You guys are with, like, no experience. Fighting you guys really is not worth my time. I mean, technically, that just alleviated everything I needed right then and there. But, I don't know. If there's enemies in here, this is gonna be super annoying. Let's fill the bar. I want to be sure. Yeah, this is like mad annoying, dude. This is kind of a bad setup, if you wish. The fact that there's no focus shrines down there. And this will only use up a little bit of focus. Ugh. I gotta remind myself, it's an old game. And it does some weird stuff. I was like, playing this, made me think. No, I can increase those. That's, my health, chi, and focus. And every time I level up, I can put points into any of them. I should probably just start going uniform across the board, putting 1 point in each one every level, just so I can try to get a little bit more focus. I've been really maintaining my grind on getting my health and my chi up, because those seem to be the issue in tougher fights, is trying to make sure I have enough chi to complete any difficult fight I have. Because like when you get locked into a fight and you can't get chi back, you get really kind of put on the back burner, and that's really not a good feeling. I'm also going to check something here, because I feel like I may have been Spirit Font. There's a focus shrine. Why do they have the exact same icon on the map? I just went all the way out there for no reason. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm not going to try to balance them out so much as I will just put a point into each one. What I find really strange is how the stats work in this. Because, like, you have body, spirit, and mind, and that only increases your health, your chi, and your focus. You don't, like... You don't really do anything else. The Serpent, I'm hoping I've got... we should be level 17 when we leave here. So I'm hoping we got enough chutzpah to go take him down.
There you are, Acolyte.
Yes. I got the... Yes, proceed to the ritual. Hopefully I can skip this cutscene, or else we're going to be in for a long-winded...
You...
Alright.
Insert the spirit
kind of
shard.
skip dialogue here.
Let
Yeah,
this
we
legion
know.
of immortals give glory to our masters.
You guys got to get cooked by the golem. I know. Come on.
What is the meaning of
skip
this?
button.
Who has corrupted this Jade Golem?
Shut
It is linked to a legion of warriors
up.
that now run mad. The foundation will crumble. Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
My gravest apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool. So blinded by petty schemes
All right.
that you cannot see a
All right.
threat in our midst.
Shut up. I'm a spirit monk. I must stand against the Emperor.
You lay claim to a powerful lineage. Indeed, you seem to have correctly named your enemy, despite the more obvious target of Death's Hand.
That is why Death...
Oh yeah, that is Master Gong. What? Wait, I didn't even notice that was Master Gong last time. Yeah, we glitched my game somehow. No healing. thing about the weapons is you can reduce the amount of focus that they use per strike. So, and I've been leveling these up, so once they get more leveled up, I'll be able to use them a little better. Yep, there's my level up. Style gain Jade Golem? What do you mean? I have 18 style points, and then because like I can go in here, and you know what? I'm gonna put 3 points across the board, so it increases my speed by an additional 5%. Reduces the focus usage, and then yeah. And then increased damage. And then that's Storm Dragon Spirit Thief. Large. I don't know if that is actually like increasing the amount of chi I steal, but let's put it on there because if it does, that'd be very helpful. Oh yeah, no, I can just transform into a Jade Golem now. So hopefully we can get out of here, and I'd really love to be able to go take Legacy of Death's Hand. Book set complete. Legacy of Death's Hand, plus 10 cheat. Huge. Come on, fight me, Grand Inquisitor. Chia seed.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done. Storm!
No, I don't think so. Dang, only 760 for beating her? Cutscene again. The right freaking toggles. Look, I'm assuming she's probably extremely dangerous. I'm taking every advantage I can.
Behind you!
Ow.
He's too powerful. Go! I will do what I must.
You knew you could not beat me, exile.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
I don't think now is a good time to discuss things. I'd rather not die in here if you don't mind.
I think you're right. I think it's time to run. Gem of Storm's Rage. barely worth anything. And then I think when I go back to fight the serpent, one of the other things I'm doing that's going to help me is I switch back to Storm Dragon versus the Hidden Fist one I was using. Because that one, it wasn't as leveled up as the Storm Dragon. I find Storm Dragon to be a little bit more, it's more efficient. As a precaution. Dang, those upgrades really... They used to take 3 hits, I just took them down in 2. Yeah, I'm so mad at myself, I didn't even know this was up here. No one to blame but myself for my own stupidity. Whee! The Watcher.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Ow! Experience, guys. Get him. Dawnstar, don't make me come up there.
We need to get back to the others. Be careful.
Yeah.
There's no telling what the shifting of the fortress stirred up among all these graves.
More ghosty goos. So that's a lot. We've gotten a lot of experience. We're actually 7,000 on our way to 16,000. We're actually a pretty good clip towards level 18. Gosh, dude. You guys are giving me more than 26 experience. Really? In the corner again? Time to go take care of the serpent today. I'd like to close that fight out. Be done with that. Stronger than the ones I was fighting. Yeah, that's what I thought they originally did, was mark them to the corresponding color. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, okay.
This has been troubling. We should return to the flyer as soon as possible so everyone can discuss what we have learned.
Yeah, so we still have to go to... don't take me here. I don't want to talk to you guys. Not yet. I want to go fight the serpent.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true.
The evidence would have condemned Death's Hand, and it does the same to your father.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain!
Finally, everyone get ready to fight!
No, I'm not taking a mob into the palace. You will stand in my shadow at all times, or I will not bring you. My father will have the chance to explain himself.
There is more. Zoo said he was with the group that killed Master Lee's family.
Well, I certainly see why he would keep that a secret.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to make amends.
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing. Our immediate concern is my father. I will guide you to the palace.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've heard no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet!
You're not. You might be a princess, but that doesn't matter to any of us.
Finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
Take care of some business in the city.
Hurry up. I need answers, and there's only one place left to get them.
That's one thing I don't remember. I don't remember.
Hurry to the palace. What did you...
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I was thinking about the Imperial City. It is such an expansive place with a great deal of history.
Okay. You're... Alright.
It is deep and layered. The lives of people spent in the shadow of the wall. Working, dying, never leaving. All their experiences have left marks upon it. The stones echo with their passing. Sometimes I can almost hear their voices.
Prefer the company dead. Why haven't you mentioned this before?
I get hints, but nothing that seems useful. They are visions that are possible, or that have possibly been. They are very strong in the city, but they overlap as well. It has history, ages of history, and much of it is covered in blood and misery. And not all of that is in the distant past. There are dark currents I cannot see clearly. The threads of fate are woven in the city, or will be. Does that make sense? I don't know anymore.
Cool. Have you seen anything else that can be of help?
Any spirits that can speak clearly are asking for help themselves. The world is upside down. It seems like there is so much.
I just
more
love that all
at
your
stake than
companions just
our
stand there when
safety.
you're not using
I am
them.
worried, but I know you'll be able to set things right.
Okay. Thank you. I have an arena to go conquer. Because what I'm hoping is we go... I do this. We fly to the palace, and the palace triggers chapter 4. That would be optimal. I had the feeling that this was going to be one of the longest chapters in the game. This one was very long. If in the palace has to be the next chapter. That'd be insane if it wasn't. Alright, we're gonna safety safe. We're a couple levels higher. We're a little bit stronger. got a new strategy. Alright. Tell me about my next fight. Let's begin.
Excellent.
I have... Both butt cheeks are getting kicked voraciously.
The Serpent returns, and the contest will be decided here and now!
I really need to lay into him as hard as I can, so... Alright, that was lame. Okay, so there is legitimately no stopping him when he does this. It's just blocking all of my attacks, man. You are really annoying. Wow, that's so cool. That's so awesome, dude. This is really cheap. Yeah, my increased power and stun locking him into oblivion.
Focus. Storm Dragon.
Oh, okay, he's just at full health again. He just has a ton of health. He has way more health. Why did you back up? Just in case something happens, we're gonna get our chi back. Yeah, this is for last time, bud. Alright, hey, you're, stunned. Get back in the corner. And the backhand end of the fight. So everybody talks about the easiest way to play this game is to use Storm Dragon.
Well, I know it's anticlimactic, but you did earn it. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, it was actually anticlimactic.
I wish that I had another dozen fighters who could rise through the ranks with your electricity. I will not dishonor you with appearing to those who cannot match your skill. In time, someone will come along, but I suspect your equal will not be manifesting anytime soon.
Manifesting.
Champion, it has been an honor to adjudicate and facilitate your rise to the top. Should anyone appear to challenge you, I will let you know. But until then, rest yourself. You've earned it.
Yeah, I also feel
It would be
significantly better.
hard to find anyone in this city who does not recognize our new champion on this day. We have met before, but right now, I represent the guild.
Kailan is dead. You will suffer the same if you think to cross me.
Such anger. I am not here as an antagonist. We simply had to address the issue of Kai Lan. His open policy did not fit well with our philosophy of discretion. His power ran deep. He would have taken our organization even further down Gao the Greater's path had word of a new contestant not reached us.
So are we gonna kiss or what? Sounds like you owe me for doing your dirty work.
Indeed. Then you will be happy to know of the Guild's decision. We no longer want a stake in the proceedings in the arena. With Kai Lan and Gao the Greater gone, let us just say that cooler heads prevail. The current sentiment in the Guild is that the Lotus Assassins have become more trouble than our alliance with them is worth. Thus, we propose a truce. Your feud, or whatever it was, with Kai Lan died with him.
Yeah.
The Guild will not trouble you or this place.
I mean, we did pick up
You
some
will
like
not
new
trouble
like
us.
stat boosting skills. What if I'd rather eliminate your entire organization than make a deal?
Then you would have to find us, and we are notoriously difficult to ferret out. Consider it a task for which I do not believe you have the time.
I refuse. I want nothing to do with the guild
What
at
is
all.
there to refuse? We simply ignore each other from here on out. This is not a choice. It is information I am giving to you for free. Pray it's...
Yeah.
I have a scroll for you that details a most ancient technique, once taught only to the Imperial Champion. Your perfect record in this place deserved a revival of tradition. In observing Kai Lan, I had no choice but to
That's
watch
the one that
fight
stuns
with
him.
Silver Phoenix. It was the most enjoyable aspect of the assignment. Your skills are amazing. We will not speak of this again. Consider me nothing more than Sweet Poison Lin from this point on.
I will never see you again. The Perfected Warrior. Plus 15 health, plus 15 focus. Well, that helped. Can I go into Kylon's office? I just want to see if he has anything worth purloining in here. He does, actually. Scales of the Serpent. Dedication. I've had it, like, for a while. Thankfully. Superior Charm Gem. Yeah, I got this, yeah, I got Storm Dragon a long time ago. I think I picked this up in Tian's Landing in Chapter 2. Yeah, we've had this a while, thankfully. I think I just learned a new technique. Yeah, Scales of the Serpent. Plus 7 health, 1 intimidation. Excuse me, guys, sorry. I have a 68 intimidation. Dear God. All right. I'm done here in the capital. I wish to leave. Oops. That was indeed a hilarious fight. I stun locked that man. I was not. After the last time he beat me, nah, bro. You getting it. You gotta really, so the problem with the demon forms is they are the most powerful thing in the game. Like, hands down, they are the most powerful way to play the game. The problem is you have to basically put everything you have into chi. Because they just absorb all of your chi.
Yes, yes, what can I do?
Let's go to the palace now.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything. And if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well.
Sometimes we're not going to make it
those
to the
flags
palace,
that
I
I
guess.
gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess, at your word.
Otherwise played with enemy ships. We'll go. So on time. Yeah, why not? Skip the cutscene. I also, another reason I decided not to use the demon forms is I remember doing multiple playthroughs playing with the transformations when I was younger. And I was like, Significantly better. It's just because those forms are so powerful. Like, they are actually ridiculously strong. And they're fun to do, but they do eat through chi. Like, real quick. I don't know, they made it here.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. Wait! Someone is coming.
Me? Oh, wait, sorry.
It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand.
Princess?
Oh, she's knocking you out, bro.
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough.
It may be too late if what we know is true.
I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies, the golems, Death's Hand, all of it. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there is anything important to say. Come, let's...
Just cut her off. Alright, Chapter 4. Wherein the palace keeps its secrets, and emperors met in battle, and a master shows his gratitude. You infiltrated and destroyed the Lotus Assassin Fortress, and learned that the emperor had full knowledge of what was held there. It was a costly endeavor, and the loss of one of your fellows casts a pall across your coming confrontation in the palace of the mighty Emperor Sun Hai. Oh, all right. We're a good chunk of the way to level 18. It's Chapter 4. As I said, I believe there were 7 chapters. So we're on Chapter 4 now. Where does that put us for total time played? So we're at almost 15 hours. This is, I think it was like 22 to like 30 hours. I think we'll probably land somewhere in like the 25-hour range. If I'm guessing, we should be able to blow through... Yeah, this is the end of the stream. We should be able to blow through, hopefully, Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 this coming weekend. And then we could have this wrapped up next week. I'm hoping. That should be how it goes. Yeah. I might we might see what's going on next week. I might throw in an additional stream next week because there's a schedule I want to keep, and it's going to require me to have certain days available to do what I want to do. So, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out for some more Jade Empire. I really like this game. I'm having such a good time. And yeah, plot's cooking. We're cooking. We've defeated all of my enemies. So, our next game is Onimusha 2. We're playing Onimusha 2 next. That is easily a 2-stream game. We could easily beat that in 2 streams. After that is a surprise. I don't want to tell you guys that yet. But I just need everything to line up correctly first. You know what I mean? I need everything to kind of coincide. So there's I'm hoping we're gonna be able to beat this. We'll play Onimusha 2. We'll very easily be able to beat the game after that. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Onimusha 2. The game after Onimusha 2 is another sequel. One I've never featured on the channel, but I'm very excited to play. It's a game I've actually never played before, so that's another cool one. And then I'm hoping to get at least one more game in by the end of the year. I think everybody will really like the mystery game. I'm being very honest, so. But yeah, I'm hoping to get one more game in before the end of the year. I'm kind of planning something for New Year's. I'm not quite sure yet. I kind of want to do something kind of big for New Year's. But I don't know yet. And I'm also hoping my time off around Christmas is going to be a little weird. Because like I have a half day Christmas Eve and then I'm off Christmas. And then we're hoping we get the Friday off because Christmas is on Thursday this year, so I'm hoping I get Friday off too. So that way I can have more time so I can stream more. But yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. But yeah, I'm having a blast. You guys are the best. I love that I can play these old games and everybody is just happy to come hang out. Let me punch the crap out of my mic. And it makes me happy. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night. And I hope to catch you guys again on Friday for more Jade Empire. We have an Emperor to go confront. It's going to be sick. But yeah, guys. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.